So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title over me tonight. We shall see. The former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the Octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson Silva, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Or kill the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chael, Sonnen! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Anderson, the Spider, Silva!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the Octagon.
Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the Octagon. Here we go, early round 1. Lands a jab. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, beautiful, straight left hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even in the crowd, I gotta catch myself. You take it for a ride? Nice double leg, nice finish.
Chael's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, Silva's circling towards the left now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, he's still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That one landed clean.
Solid kick by him there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He has to evade and stay at space.
Sonnen's cut above the eye.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Chael Sonnen gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, Silva's in half guard. And he's back up. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Ten seconds to go in the round. For the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Chael's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward to put his opponent on his heels.
All right, well, all of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Great job setting up that high kick.
That's good defense to block that punch. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Silva. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching. He's on wobbly legs now. There as he just decides to let him back up. Chael's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mouth.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
He's got it. He's got it.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Postures up. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions.
You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice combination of knees in the clinch here by Chael. 20 seconds left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
Set number 7, Tim.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice job by him defensively there. Effective punch there by Sonnen. To the body and it lands. Sonnen gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. There's the double leg. Silva gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Another nice knee to the body. Sonnen's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Shots raining down. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Silva, lands flush. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Well, he heard it again.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's done, he's done.
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the decision is inside the Octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history.